I'm going to be showing you how to complete the Steps to Success folder assignments, steps 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and 7 to 10. Right, they're over here still. I'm going to go ahead and go into the instruction materials. It's going to be in the week 9, right, day 18. Okay, here's a folder, Steps to Success, and here are the assignments, right? Okay, so we're going to be completing the steps 1 to 3 first. Okay, in this assignment, we are going to be going into the My Document. So I'm going to click where it says My Document. As soon as you click on My Document, it's going to make a copy of the Google Doc that I have provided in this assignment, right? So this is where you guys are going to be inserting your screenshots into, and then submitting, right? You're going to be submitting one screenshot. Let me see if it loads. Right, there it is. Okay, so yours should be blank, right? We're going to be following the instructions that are in the Photopea. Right, here it is. All right, so let's start off by completing step 1 to 3. I have the steps highlighted with yellow, right? Once we complete step 3, we're going to take a screenshot and insert it into where it says My Documents. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to complete this from beginning to end. So let's start with step 1, right? Open the Photopea link. So I'm going to click where it says photopea.com, right? And it should open the Photopea website for me, right? There it is. Okay. Okay, now step 1 is done, right? Step 2, we need to open a blank letter size page. Right here on this image, I can show you, I numbered them, right? So you're going to click 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Right? So that's the order we're gonna follow. We're gonna go back into new. Right? So I'm gonna click on new. Okay, let's see if it opens. All right, there it is. Okay, so I clicked on new and this window should pop up. Number 3 is print. Number 4 is letter, and then number 5 was create. These are the buttons you have to click on to create a new blank letter size page. Right, there it is. Okay, so step 2 is done. We opened a blank letter size page. Okay, now step number 3. We're going to be inserting anywhere from 3 to 4 images into that blank letter size document from the Google image gallery. So I'm going to click on a new tab and it's going to open automatically google.com, right? So we're going to go into Google. Right? My example was Robert Downey Jr. pink, right? So I'm going to click on that same subject and color, right? And we're going to go into images. Right, so here now I have a couple of images of Robert Downey Jr. in pink, right? So we're just going to drag images over, right? I'm going to show you guys how to do this 2 different ways, okay? I'm going to drag this image over from Google Image Gallery. I'm going to bring it up to Photopea, and then I'm going to let it go right here in this area, right? And there it is. Okay, I can stretch my image, make it a little bigger, right? There it is. We don't have to fill up the whole page. We're not going to take the whole page over to our project, okay, to finish our assignment. We do not have to fill up the whole page, okay? So I'm just going to drag and drop images from here, right? Oh, they're wearing the same shirt in here, right? Right, so I'm just making them a little bigger so you guys can see them a little bit better. Okay, I need to take 3 to 4 images over. Okay, let me take one more. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, I'm just dragging and dropping images here. Okay, there it is. Another way you guys can insert pictures, you guys can save the images. Okay, for example, this image right here, I can right click on it and we're gonna save image as. You guys can also drag it into your desktop and it should also save your image that way. Okay, so I'm gonna click on save image as. I'm gonna keep it as a download, or I can rename it one Robert, right? And it's gonna download into my download. So I'm gonna press save. Okay, and then you guys can open it inside of Photopea. I'm gonna go to File, Open, right here, and I'm gonna look for that image. Right there, it is. Right, it's pretty small, but our selection is gonna be pretty small. Right, and you guys could just select it, the whole image, right, and then copy it over to the blank page. Copy and paste, right? The images do come out smaller than the ones from dragging over, but you guys can just use these, or you can use something else, right? We're not gonna need to stretch or fill up the whole page, like I said. Okay. All right. So now that we have our 3 to 4 pictures, right? We are done. We are done with step 3. Okay, and we're gonna take a screenshot. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of what I have so far. I have opened Photopea. I have opened a blank letter size page, and I have inserted my images from Google search, right? Google Images. Okay, once I have that complete, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna go back into Schoology, right? I'm gonna go into my documents again. Let's see if it loads. There it is. I think it's still loading. There it is. Okay. So now that it's starting to blink, I'm going to go where it says insert, right? I'm going to click on the first option, image. We're going to insert an image and we're going to upload it from our computer, right? Because the screenshot is in our computer. I'm going to look for that screenshot and there it is, right? So I should be able to see your images on a letter size page, right? And your different layers. I should be able to see all of that, right? Once I have completed that step, I'm gonna submit, yes, submit, and I'm gonna press done. Okay, now we are done with steps 1 to 3.